Hello and welcome to this episode of an ADHD person cleaning something. So we're cleaning my fan base out today. Usually this is something I try to do every 6 months, but I let it go. I let it go for a while. It's a very ADHD thing to do, but I decided to just do it. I did this at like 4 a.m, which is, I think, hack number 1 is that when you have the motivation, just do it. Now somebody out there is going to argue and say this is really, really bad advice, but I'll get to why I think it's good advice in a moment. I want to point out, always have a thing to put your screws in. Always have something to put your screws in. Anyways, are you ready for the before moment? Because it's coming up. Are you ready? Because I sure wasn't ready out for bad. It is. It's pretty bad. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is that? Anyway, this is like a year of buildup. It's been like a year since I've done this. So anyways, we're going to start cleaning this out. And in my ADHD hack number 1 is do it when you have the motivation. Now, I know that people are going to say that's bad advice because you should sleep. It was really gross. Sorry if don't mind my face. But the thing is, when you have the motivation, when you're ADHD, there's like a limited window of when you're actually going to do something. And if you tell yourself, no, I need to go to sleep and get rest, chances are you might not do that. That's how this project ended up getting put off for like a year, like an entire hecking year. So even if it's 4 a.m, just do it. Now this does get a little complicated for some people if you live with your parents, you don't want to be loud, but I would like to believe that parents are becoming more and more understanding to the fact that ADHD brains just don't work like how normal society 9 to 5 people work, you know? It's really like me, you have to have a 9 to 5.
Man, I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
I feel like a lot of my neurodivergent people out there can relate to just not understanding how to function in a regular 9 to 5. Our brains don't work that way. They simply do not function within the ways they're supposed to function. Anyways, you ready for the reveal? Look at that. Look at how clean that is. Look at how done that is. Gosh, you want a quick reminder of what it looked like before? Hang on. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Back to normal. Sorry, I forgot how bad it was before. Dear goodness, it looks so much better now. So back to my point about getting stuff done. When you have the motivation, I feel like you should do it. I get that this is hard for high school kids, but I'd like to believe that parents out there are becoming more accepting that your kid's brain and their schedule and their time, unfortunately, just do not work like they're supposed to work. It's unfair to assume that everyone is supposed to be smashed into this silly 9 to 5 schedule when that's just not how everybody functions. And it feels really unfair to anyone who is neurodivergent that we are forced to live in this neurotypical way of life, this basic factory 9 to 5. And oh dear goodness, I feel like I'm tangenting about capitalism now or something. This was not meant to be a capitalism spew, my bad. Anyways, this is me now putting in my cables and doing a little bit of cable management sped up back there. Cable management is actually really important to me, and I think I've done a good job considering what my setup is. And this is my final point that I'd like to make in this video. And this has actually nothing to do with ADHD, but more have something to do with budget, as long as we're on capitalism. The point I want to make here is that my setup isn't this epic gamer setup. I mean, I've got this little desk thing, I've got a laptop with a duo screen that's okie dokie. My cable management for what I'm working with, I have to say, is not bad. And then a little external and my mouse and my Yeti mic. You know, everything I got used or from eBay or was gifted to me. So you can stream on any budget and you can clean at any time. Hey there, this is Outro KQ because I forgot to record an outro during that video. So I'm doing it now while I'm editing. Yay. Anyways, I just want to say thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for the next part, which is what I'm currently working on. The only reason we had to edit this one is because we ran out of memory. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button, gently tickle the subscribe button because if you hit it too hard, you might startle it. Thanks. Bye.